one.
Am I number one? I'm number one, right?
I guess.
Ooh.
Doesn't really matter.
Doesn't
even matter.
You're always number
Tried
one.
so hard and fought so long, but in the end,
I'm gonna leave.
doesn't even matter. Oh, sorry, I'll sing Nickelback instead. Look at this photograph. Every time I do it makes me laugh.
Look at this graph.
Hello YouTube, and welcome back to Let's Go Gaming. My name is Derek, and today I'm joined with Madisyn as we re-adventure into the wonderful world of Sword Art Online, Hollow Realization, Warriors of the Sky. And I'm thinking, why did I say re-adventure? We've been here before, but here we are again.
It's because he's salty because I want to play as my username and not his. Because, you know, I'm the fan of the show, and you're not.
I've watched the whole first season.
You have not.
Yes, I did. He's fucking wakes up from the coma at the end of the first season. He's almost down the hospital, like, hallway. He's all like, oh, I'm fucking all atrophied and shit. My legs don't work. PvP something something.
New game. I am really
Alright.
fucking hyped, guys. I love this show. Well, I like it up until they bring guns into it, and then I'm like, why?
What if what if this is literally where it starts?
It's not.
So we're just gonna play Kirito, right?
Nope.
Oh.
What should I name
What?
it?
No, oh, okay, I was gonna say, I already know what you're gonna name it. You're naming Kaylee.
No.
Like, you name everything.
I was gonna name it Maddie, but...
Grognek, the Destroyer.
Nope, so Maddie it is.
No, don't name it your name. It's fantasy. Give it like a.
Well, then you figure it out while I
Okay.
make the...
Wow. That's what's that rule where it's like everything is male can become female? Some guy's like quick switch. So you're making it a female then? So it has to be a woman's name. Can't be like Robert.
Nope.
Like,
Can it be May?
Can it be an androgynous name?
Like
Casey or
Casey's not androgynous.
what? It totally is. Especially
Everybody
because,
knows it's a girl's name.
You know, that's funny though, because I think it's androgynous in the fact that like I didn't know whether or not you were going to say it's just a boy or just a girl's name. It's two split. It's like Logan. Can we name him Logan? No.
No? Wait, what? How do I...
Move the sliders. Damn, this is some crazy character customization. Although we still have to look really anime, so. It's gotta be something to do with computers. Like, can we give her a name that's like a screen name? Like Dildo Schwaggins. Or, Sonic Fan 1842 or something. No. Can we name her Sanic? Or how about Memes?
No, I want like a nice pretty name. Are we doing Haruhi?
Yeah. Here we go. It's Harfuck. No, I'm kidding. Haruhi. Haruhi.
I said something like that. Haruhi.
Like, it's funny though. Somebody's just like looking at this and they're like, how do you pronounce that? Haruhi? Haruhi. Haruhi. Are there any different... Are these boys and girls' voices mixed together? I don't understand! game is not in Japanese, or we're gonna have a hell of a time.
That's Let's Go. Ikimasu?
Then yo, you have to do it. If they literally said let's go, that's like destined. That's fate. Madisyn really vetting these voices.
I had to put both headphones on so I can't hear you.
She's absolutely trying to make us be more trash. To a degree. Who do one? Okay, we need to talk, Maddie. This is kind of a podcast, so the sooner you can fix this.
What do you think of this voice? I feel like they don't have any like in between. They have like or like or like there's no
fine. It's still a pretty high feminine voice.
Let's do that one again.
$50 for weapon. We're definitely doing a battle axe if it's possible.
Why?
Because they're awesome. You can chop people right in half. Scimitar. A dagger.
That ain't no dagger.
Let's go to the club. Pew pew. Two-handed broadsword. Yeah. Oh, come on. You skipped right over it. I didn't even get to look at it. Lame. And just a sword.
I will let you see it, but we're not picking it.
Why? Look at that. Badass.
I would say
I would
katana.
Yeah, I was gonna say katana. If you had
scimitar.
to.
No,
Katana.
I don't. Or the rapier, I guess.
We're not rapering anybody.
Rapier.
Rapiering anybody. Katana. She does look Japanese.
Alright, we good then?
Yeah, you can change the background. What the fuck? L1. Just in case you want to see what she looked like at night.
I like that her hair glows in the dark. That's the
And
aesthetic that I aim for.
You can see how the weapon is sheathed too by pressing
Her
square.
eyes like change colors. It's pretty cool.
Press square. Okay.
Oh.
Bulls.
I don't know if I like that.
It looks like she's stuck in her hand.
I just see that through my wrist.
Yeah. No, I think we're ready. Alright, you ready to go, Maddie? Would you even say, you know, let's go? Ah-ha-ha. Oh, God.
Right into the action. I actually think we like...
Ooh. Is this just like straight up scenes from the anime? Or like new scenes that they've made? Oh yeah, it's all like CGI'd.
Yeah, this isn't from the anime.
In-game.
I think that's supposed to be Yui though.
What do they call it? Motion queens. To make the people that are just set on like skeletons, that they're not actually animated by people. It's like they're set on a walk track, and it's like, here, walk from this place to this place, and then they just don't make that.
Not even. It kind of looks like this one engine that was really popular a little while ago.
It looks like the fucking Sims. Look at that.
No. That's
Those
like...
are totally obelisks from the Sims. They're plumbobs. They're the plumbobs from the Sims.
No, they're not. They're like little icons to determine. Like if you noticed, hers was yellow because she wasn't a player character.
It
just turns out that the whole startup was a lie, and we're just gonna play as what's his face anyway. What? What does that mean? And isn't the first level right here? This is still the... So Sword Art Online, it's a virtual video game that everybody gets stuck in. It's like a fucking... You wear headsets and shit, and then everybody got, like, plugged into the game. They couldn't take off the headsets or they would die.
It's not a headset, it's
so
like
people got,
it's
like,
a helmet.
Hospitalized, but, like, the inside of the game is there's, like, 100 floors that you gotta get through, so, like... But the floors look like these open areas like this. So, are we on the first floor still, or? Here. Lisbeth. Pant. Really, game? Really? We just started this thing, we're already facing monsters, it's crazy. Ha ha ha, how meta. It's probably because we're rushing ahead. Normally, we sit around and start a town in a little while. Oh.
Where's her little pet?
She wasn't being meta. She was talking about the game that they're in inside the game.
Yeah.
I thought she was like legitimately like making commentary on the game.
I think this takes place after season 2, where they like could recreate the worlds how they wanted it, type of deal. That whole area was so crowded. How are we supposed to hunt when we've got to fight every player under the sun for targets? That is kind of true. What do you guys want to do? Keep fighting or head back?
I call voicing Elizabeth, by the way.
They may be tough, but tough isn't unbeatable. I think we've got this well in hand.
That's what I'm talking about.
No!
Let's keep up the hunt.
No. Elizabeth is cute. Are you ready, Haruhi? No!
We could just turn off the voice sound if you want. I think that's the only thing we could do to fix that at this point. Oh no. You gotta continue. Are you reading the instructions? Okay. Oh. Alright, I won't do the deep voice for Elizabeth then. Apparently Haruhi's got that down. I kind of imagine our character being played by like a really fat otaku now. You know, but he just made himself a girl. Although, if that's your character making sound, the voice sounds alright. Maybe it just uses, what's-his-face's voice for the cutscenes. The main character that we're supposed to be playing as, but are not. Oh, I wish I remembered it. That's gonna be bad, we need to learn their names. There's Asuna and...
Asuna, Elizabeth, and Silica.
No, who's the guy? The main
Kirito?
guy? Kirito. Maybe it's Kirito's voice in the cutscenes. Which is kind of shitty if you could change the genders of your character. But, I don't know. I don't know how we test that.
Back to Orland High School Host Club, the actual premise of the show is it's a school for the ridiculously rich and wealthy.
I said that.
And a group of the quote-unquote, like, hottest and richest boys basically got together to create a host club, which is, like, something where they basically, like, wine and dine the pretty girls, but they're in high school, so there's no actual wine. It's tea. But, it starts out where there is a transfer student who had got in on an academic scholarship, and... What are you fucking doing in your mic?
I'm not saying anything. I'm resting on it. I'm just here.
I don't get why its health isn't moving.
That's your health at the bottom. Oh no, it's health. Hit an enemy with a sword skill at the right moment to stagger them.
Oh, is that what it's doing? Oh, come on.
Oh, yeah, I think it's a tutorial. Like, you gotta do it, you know, how it's saying.
Well, they stun it.
Maybe you have to, too.
How am I supposed to if they do it?
I don't know. You're the one playing the game. Really cool monster, though. I gotta give it that. Oh.
Okay,
but its health bar didn't move at all. Oh. You staggered it, okay.
So basically, she transfers in, but she looks very androgynous, and because she's poor, she can't afford the uniform that's meant for the school, so nobody really knows if she's a boy or a girl. Everybody just assumes she's a boy because she, before the school year had started, she had to cut all of her hair off, so she has like short hair. And basically, one thing leads to another, and she ends up in the room where the host club takes place before ours, and she accidentally knocks a vase on the floor that's like super expensive, and they're basically like, use your body to pay it back. And she like works
No.
she works for them in a sense, and she starts out as like just a normal like lackey run errand boy, and then as they like find out she's a girl, they like basically have her start to become a host, but like while posing as a boy.
So you're starting to get the hang of this, or?
I mean, I've already gotten the hang of this. It's a fucking regular fucking game, but it's really annoying how they won't progress the fucking storyline until I do what they want.
What are you supposed to be doing right now?
Dodging his fucking attack, which is what I'm fucking doing. But because he's targeting the other people, it's not counting.
Yeah, it's kind of weird to put you in a tutorial fight with, like, others.
Like, I get
Like,
it so
usually
that
they
I
just
don't
have them,
die, but, like, how did that... Okay, thank you.
There you go. Lols. You're just gonna stand there. Perform chain attacks. Oh, so you're gonna use the other people to your advantage. Interesting. Wasn't there a lot of people that, like, died pretty quickly in the game? Or am I mistaking that?
None of these people died.
No. But I mean, like, in the anime, it's possible to die in the game, right? When you die for real, right?
Yeah.
When you die in the game, you die for real.
A lot of people died.
But, like, wasn't it, like, the first, like, week or so, like, half the players died already? And then it's, like, only the strong went on?
Within, like, the first month, good chunk of the players died, most of them because of suicide.
That's depressing. I mean, I don't know, though, because it sounds like an interesting prospect, right? Like, being trapped in a video game and, like, getting to play it for real. But if I think about, like, some of my favorite video games, like Twisted Metal or Fallout 4, like, I don't know if I could really, like, hash it. Like, first of all, I die in those games a lot. So, I would quickly be eliminated from the game. Like, I don't know if I could ever do a playthrough of Fallout 4 without dying at least once. And even then, I don't know if I'd want to go up against like huge-ass monsters. Like, if I saw that thing on screen right now in real life, like, I would be headed the other way as quick as possible. I'd be like, I'm gonna leave him by himself. No need to attack. Although, I guess if it was also, like, kind of the cartoonish figure, if it also had the cartoonish physics of video games, where, like, something that big could hit me, or I could get shot multiple times, like in Fallout, and just stab myself with a stim pack, maybe then it's a little more appealing.
Well, no, the point of it is that everyone became too scared like that, so they refused to leave the town of beginnings, which is the town that we saw a little bit earlier, and basically they stayed there until they would give up and just jump off a bridge, basically. Like, there's a scene where Kirito literally sees people just jumping. And they finally, like, when they, like, cleared the levels, it got easier and easier. But, like, the way you do RPGs is you don't fucking... It's not anything like Fallout. Like, they don't all start out at one level. Like, they start out easy and then they eventually get harder.
Yeah,
you're supposed to slowly train. And there's no reason why you would always die if you team up or if you just take your time.
Yeah, no, I know. But I just mean, like, you know, it sounds fun, but I think in the reality of a lot of situations, like, it'd be a lot less fun, and I can understand the aspect of why people might just give up at the beginning and be, like, too intimidated.
Yeah, this is definitely fucking the voice they use for Kirito.
Well, now it's Haruhi. Oh, didn't I think I hashtag confirmed this. Before the end of this episode, I'll find it out again.
They're explaining
the voice...
Sword Art Online.
No, the voice of Kirito is one of the former Power Rangers. So I wanna hashtag look that up on Google.
Well, if you want to know what Sword Art Online is, just read this while Derek talks over it.
So that's why you put on captions. We were allowed to talk on over stuff.
Well, you were like not explaining it very well before.
これはゲームであっても遊びではないと語った。そして正式サービス開始の当日、茅場はこのゲームからの離脱機能を排除し、プレイヤーの自発的なログアウトを不可。さらにゲーム中に HP がゼロになると、ナーブギアから強力な電子パルスが脳に発生。プレイヤーは本当の死を迎えてしまう。
Was that ever discovered to be true, or was that like a baseless threat?
No, that's how everyone dies. When they died in the game, the thing basically microwaved your brain.
I never figured out just some way to get that
See,
helmet
within
off
the
without
first few
killing
weeks,
you.
thousands of them perished.
そのプレイヤーたちは仮想空間を現実として捉え生活し、
No,
最終
I have it completely wrong.
茅場が扮して
There, alright, but there was in the Power Rangers movie, the first one, the guy who plays the Black Ranger goes on to voice a lot of people in anime. Kirito is not one of them, but it is true. Kirito in the American version was played by Bryce Papenbrook. There you go. The more you know. Beta Sword. Sword Art Origin. Well, Maddie, that's all the time that we have for today's episode. Is there anything that you want to say before we sign off?
We haven't sound synced, so you might not want to end it yet.
We can do that after I end the episode.
Yeah, but
I mean,
I can't do it. I have to get through this.
Okay. It's almost like a Japanese dating sim idea. Like, I feel like they could have easily programmed in a small dating sim with all the characters. It's really interesting. They can fit a lot more aesthetically into the games when they do like cutscenes like this. You know what I mean? As opposed to like the Americanized way where we do like 3D cutscenes with heavy animation. Like here, it's just like they're just like standing there and blinking like it's an Adobe Flash cartoon from 2005. You know what I mean? It's like it's weird to see those cultural differences.
I like that they're blinking. Like, it's not like they're just like a picture. Like, they're actually moving around and stuff.
But I wonder how much game data they save from doing that.
I mean, this is a pretty common thing that they do.
Yes, I know. I'm pointing that out, and I'm saying I wonder how much game data they save from that, and how much more they can put into other aspects of the game, or did that just allow them to do more cutscenes like that?
I kind of rather that though, because like it doesn't make sense when you can't really see them in a cutscene like that, or like when you have to sit there and listen to them talk, and because it was based off of like a manga anime like type thing, and like you're familiar with these characters, it's kind of cool to see them like that, you know.
Yes.
Like, it'd be kind of weird if, like, this was, like, talking to, like, the form that we just saw her in back there, because we know this form.
You're a good boy, Harley.
Why is there a point to make your own character if it's just Kirito?
Are you sure you didn't, like, just have a very feminine-looking boy?
No, I changed it to a girl.
Well, I'm glad it happened,
boobs.
Maddie, because it's gonna make this whole series a lot more fun and funny.
I'm really upset about it.
We were married
there. I'm fucking Kirito! What the hell is this?
So this is after the first time they get out.
Yeah. You weren't paying attention at all, were you? I've told you that before, and they fucking explained it already.
No, he just explained how everything started.
No, they explained that this is a new thing. That's after they've been able to make a whole bunch of VR MMOs.
Oh. But we're not trapped in this one this time, right?
No.
Okay. So is this officially Sword Art Online still, though? It's a new game?
Alright, so we're actually going to take a break after this, and Derek's going to watch everything that we just did, because they've already explained this, and I feel kind of bad having to retell you what all the viewers have just seen.
Alright,
you read it, too! You were like, the beta sword!
I'm going to stop watching, or I'm going to stop asking questions then, and I'll just have fun. Why wouldn't they also have like an English version? I guess that might have taken up too much space. But also don't feel bad because this game had to download fucking 15 gigabytes worth of data to be able to play. So I feel like there's plenty of extra little space there to put English dubs in there.
I mean,
I guess that would have been a lot of extra money to.
a lot of diehard fans don't like English dub, so.
At least with English text, I guess.
But no, they have already said that this is like.
Oh my god.
Sword Art New World or something like that. But it's clean.
It's okay.
And Leafa.
Well, great, guys. Can we talk later? We have to end an episode here. Is Klein that guy that he meets in like the very beginning of the first one?
Yep, and Leafa is the girl that he meets in the second game. See? First guy I met in SAO.
Well, so now I'm ahead of the game. He's the leader of a guild. We never made a guild because we're a fucking loner and the only person we hang out with is the Suna. Sometimes Klein when we're trying to defeat a level together. Jesus, dude. Alright, like, if we jump to another group of people after this, we just have to end it. And we'll just explain what happened in the cutscenes. Like, this is getting way too long. I'll survive.
Oh, that too. I forgot about that.
Yo, the one that, like, practiced karate with him in the real world from the first season?
Yeah.
What? Why is she blonde in here? And also, a lolly now.
Loli. But, it's Lolita.
Okay.
But, she's an elf because that was the race in the other game. But basically, the other game wasn't like Sword Art. You didn't get trapped in it, and you could create your own character. It didn't have to look like you.
Interessant. The one's my cousin, asshole. I'm not fucking my cousin.
Well, he calls her sister.
Go ahead and date my sister. I don't care. You should just know that she's not an elf in real life.
Yeah, her thing in like SAO is that she maxed the cooking skill.
That better be true. You're gonna have to eat all my experiments. Experiments.
Look, she's all blushy because she's embarrassed.
This cannot go over 40 minutes, Maddie.
Instead of saying her name because it was
in fact, I now definitely have to cut out parts of the character creation.
That's fine.
I'll just show the highlights. Hey,
but
come on,
you
man.
missed it because we have like a specialty name. Instead of saying Kirita, she was just like
So we're officially a couple.
Asuna and Kirito are. We're just fucking Kirito for whatever reason.
Yeah, but we're... Oh, hey you. I want that guy's voice.
Oh, my vendor trash.
Just like a good NPC, I'm gonna sell you these dirty rags and these used banana peels, and you're gonna buy them for 2 cents on the dollar.
Oh, how nice.
Oh my god. I don't know. I wouldn't know how anything is here because you guys won't let me leave.
No, it's his thing that he does in real life.
Oh, okay.
Him and his wife run a cafe called the Dicey Cafe.
When does he have time to do that? He's playing Sword Art Online all day.
Him and his wife.
Oh, so he makes his wife run the cafe?
No, his wife ran it while he was trapped in the game, and now he runs it now that he's not trapped in the game.
Oh. I think he looks like that in real life.
Oh, right.
Yes,
He
yes,
didn't even
let's
fucking say-
go.
He didn't even say already.
Yep.
Oh, I'm sure we'll still have to carry you.
I really hope this is not a large file type game. Where it's gonna make like a 10 gig file just for one recording.
Like on your
All these members just
PS4
come
on the capture.
flooding on the capture. Some
Who
games,
fucking cares?
some games
You're
because
breaking my
they're
immersion.
some games because they're such a higher quality create a larger file. Like when we did South Park, like South Park only has like a 1 or 2 gig file, whereas like Little Big Planet had like 4 or 5 gigs. And this looks pretty plain, but it's probably gonna be very high resolution.
I don't like that they changed her outfit
All right.
to make her look sexier.
If another person comes up on the screen, we have to end. Do some venture in.
Adventuring.
I should know.
Yeah!
Oh, thank God. Well, that's all the time
Another
that
cutscene!
It's all the time that we have for today's episode. We're
It's
gonna end it here, and we're just gonna say stay adventurous and see you later. Bye.